join the live, even though I'm going to do a special video to just do the introduction for everyone. But for those of us that are not on the Zoom yesterday live, the first thing we did yesterday was we talked about website, right? And we talked about how website is so important for your business. One important of having a website is to establish your credibility and to have people to go and see the catalog of the product that you have for them, right? Then we also talked about landing page. Landing page is different from a website. A landing page is where people land on for them to patronize you, right? For them to have business dealings with you. Usually the goal of a landing page is to sell your product or to get contacts or to have people register for your product. Simple. For somebody like Ruth that is selling bags right now, what you need to have a landing page that people who are interested in your kind of bags, who want to order, who want to buy individual, can put in their contact details. Then after putting in their contact details, they will now go to the next page where they can see payment. If they want to pay, fine. If they are not paying immediately, no problem. But you have their contact, you have their details to follow them up. And you cannot have that done if you don't have a landing page. And that was what we discussed about having a landing page and a website. And we also talked about something very important, which is domain name. Domain name is the name of your website, the address of your website. Henry.com is a domain name. That is the address of where my website is, right? Then we have a domain host. Hosting is the place that your website is living. So imagine your website to be a house, right? Imagine your website to be a house, and the house is built on a plot of land. And that plot of land that your house has an address. So the entire house and the plot of land is a domain. Is the hosting, is the hosting. While the domain name is the address of your house. So that was the analogy that we use. And I also talked about the various type of websites that you can have, right? Different type of websites that you can be able to have when it comes to having a website. So we also talked about, and I asked question about if you are going for a website, which one should you go for? A landing page or a website? And most people say they need the two of them, right? They need a landing page and they need a website, which is very, very correct. Most likely everybody needs both of them. So quickly, let me share my slide for the introduction of what we are going to be doing today, and I will go straight on the platform that we're going to be using. By the way, if you are just joining us, I'm going to be dropping the link now. I'm dropping a link of Systemi.io. Systemi.io is a platform we are going to be using to build our website. Check on the chat right now. I just dropped the link. They will also send it to you on WhatsApp. Favor, please send them the link on WhatsApp to go and register for Systemi.io. Now, that link right there of Systemi.io, as a matter of fact, that is an affiliate link. That is an affiliate link. What is an affiliate link? An affiliate link is a link that if somebody uses to register for your product and services, the person that have the link gets commission. The person that have the link gets commission is called affiliate marketing. If any of you use this link right now, and eventually you get to your business start doing very well, and you now eventually decide to register for the full package, I'll start getting commission. This is one of the things I'm going to talk about on your website on day 5. How to monetize your website. Affiliate link is one of the best way to do that. So all of you, go and have a Systemi.io account. If you have not used my link, you are doing me ojoro. Yeah, because I go and use my link. Adia, you better use my link, because if you have registered without using my link, you are your own. All right. So that's by the way. So use the link to register. All right, that is it. So now let me share the slide quickly for us to look at few things. Then we now just go to the platform and start and for us to start taking advantage of what the platform has to offer for us. Yesterday, I asked people that were here if they've heard about affiliate link Systemi.io. A lot of people have not heard about it. So if you are joining us today and you have heard about Systemi.io. Let me see your hands. If you have not heard about it, let me know in the comment section as well. Okay, present. All right. Once the Zoom come up, once the broadcast comes up on your screen, just let me know that you're seeing my screen. Let me know that you are seeing my screen. Okay, somebody sent a chat. I don't know what that chat is about. Talking about. Is everybody seeing my screen? Okay, Miss Oma says she has not heard about Systemi.io. The link is there. Go and register for that. Go and register right now with the link for Systemi.io. Go and register immediately. That is your first thing to start an online business, is to use the tools that will help you establish yourself in every area, even to the level where you've not started. Yesterday, I talked about yesterday. Yes, somebody's asking for having 2 accounts. You can have as many accounts as you want, so as long as you open them with different emails. So if you have opened before, that's no problem. You can open another one with a different email, right? And that is still good. So you can have ideally you should even have like 2, right? Because when you are running the free account, when you're running a free session, it's better for you to even have, if you're running the free account, have a 2, because each of the Systemi.io accounts allow you to do certain things. So if you have 2 accounts, that would even be better in case you've started sending emails, which I'm going to discuss with you in day 4 about email marketing. Okay. Now everybody can see my slide, I guess. Everyone can see my slide. Fantastic. Everyone can see my slide. Okay, so if you're on the slide, you will see this is day 2. Day 2, we are going to talk about structure and building of your website. I want to talk about how you can build your website and the tools. And I've already started talking about the tools, which is Systemi.io, right? So now, our objective today is to explain everything that have to do with a website and also introduce you to this fantastic builder called Systemi.io. That when I first got introduced to this platform, everything changed, which I'm also going to introduce you to. So we're going to set it up and we're going to go everything about it. The first thing we are going to be doing is to install and to do a setup on the builder. Now, for some of you that are already aware of tools like WordPress or Wix, these are other builders. WordPress is a builder too, where you can be able to use drag and drop to build your own website. The only difference is that WordPress is a little bit advanced. It's simple though, but it's a little bit advanced because you will need to install templates, install themes, install plugins, right? You will need to install some new features on the WordPress. The same thing with Wix. You also need to install some tools and some plugins to get those ones running. But with the system that we're going to be using, we don't need to install any of this. So if we are going to be choosing what to use right now, our choice today is going to be Systemi.io. For WordPress, for some of you who choose to go with WordPress or any other thing, that's no problem, especially if you are a developer. Maybe you feel you want to learn all those things like WordPress on its own or Wix. I even have a free video on that. I can just give you the link. You can just watch that and also learn on that. But for the purpose of business owners, which most of us are here, we are business owners into dropshipping, into starting an online business. What you need is an all-in-one marketing platform that can allow you create a website, create a landing page, sell your product, give people access to online community, and to also do follow-up for you, which is exactly what Systemi.io offers, right? So now let me Let me even open my own Systemi.io account and walk us through the interface of this particular platform. For some of us that have not seen it, let me open my interface for Systemi.io. Okay. 15. Today it looks like today we're having more participants than yesterday on the live session. Right. System.io. Okay, good to go. One thing that we recommend everybody here to go and learn how to use a tool, apart from once you have this System.io, the next tool that you should have in your archive should be Canva and Zoom. You will need these two tools. So this is Systemi.io. This is the builder we are going to be using for what we want to be doing today. So you can see it allows you to create a sales funnel. It allows you to build your own website. It allows you to manage affiliates. It allows you to create online courses. How many of you here will be interested in creating your own online course and give access to people who are interested in learning what you do and how you do it? If you are interested, put it on the chat. Let me know if someday you plan to have an online course. Now, I want to explain some key things. If you are writing, this is the best time to take notes. What I want to explain now is what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is a step-by-step guide that walk customers from the first step of awareness to the step when they get to buy something from you. That is what a sales funnel is. Most business owners, most people who are doing anything online, they don't even know what a sales funnel is, right? They are not aware of it. This is a very, very brand new concept, especially in the African, like in our own African settings. Most of us don't know what a sales funnel is. The same thing with even people in the US, right? People in the US, a lot of people don't even know about sales funnel. They don't know what a sales funnel is. So I want to give you a very quick overview of what a sales funnel is and why this tool that we're going to be using, Systemi.io, is going to be something that in fact you will not want to joke with. Now, if you look at my screen here, you will see a picture and the picture of a sales funnel. Now, a sales funnel is a step-by-step guide that walks potential buyers through a journey that helps them to buy. And you can see as a diagram here, there are different principles to establish a sales funnel, to create a sales funnel. One of the popular one is called the AIDA, right? The AIDA is a very, very important principles for creating a sales funnel. The A means awareness, the I means interest, the D means desire, and the A stands for action. You need to be able to take your customer through a journey. And the first journey on a sales funnel is called the awareness stage. Awareness stage is the stage that most of you pass through. The first time you saw my ads on Facebook, you were like, landing page. They say create a landing page in 5 days. And you're like, I need a landing page. But that's the first time you are getting aware of me as somebody who is offering these particular services. So that is your first awareness stage. Then you now said, you know what, let me check this out and see. I think I need this thing. You now click. You now went to the landing page. On the landing page, you notice that I talked about the whole program, everything, and your interests. You were like, oh, wow, I think I will need this. For some of you, you already have interest. Even before you saw my advert or even before I talked to you about it, you already had interest on what to do. But you are not interested in me delivering it to you until when you saw me and I'm telling you that this is what I do, this is what I'm going to do for you, and that got you interested. And you checked, you are now convinced that you need it. After you are convinced that you need it, you now decide to take action to register for it. The process you followed is called sales journey, customer's sales journey. And in order for you to have this customer sales journey done properly, you need what we call a sales funnel. And that is what Systemi.io is used to create, a sales funnel that guides people all through the journey. Right? I hope we are together, we are following, because this whole concept is the reason why you will really understand the benefits of your landing page. Right? So somebody said he registered, but he did not complete the billing session. Yes, you register, you didn't complete the billing session, but guess what happened? When you got to the place, because you already give us your contact, we are able to follow up on you. That is where we meet you in the journey. So all these things are sales funnel. And that is one of the reasons why Systemi.io is one of the best tools for this. Now, when you go to Systemi.io, some of you that are registering, the first thing you will see is this place here, where you can actually register, put your email address, and you register for the account. Right now, if you have not done it, go and do it, click the link and go and register. The moment you register for the Systemi.io, it will bring you to a dashboard. Once you register for it, it will bring you to the dashboard of the Systemi.io. Now, let me take you to where the dashboard is so that you can see how the dashboard and the different segments of this builder and how we can start using it for what we want to use it for. Remember, it has different use cases. However, the use case that we are using it for is for the purpose of creating a website and a landing page. Now, the moment you log into Systemi.io, you will see something like this. You're going to see something like this. Your dashboard. This is dashboard of Systemi.io. This is the first thing that you see. Right? When you're on your dashboard, you're going to see this place here at the top, this menu bar. Different things that you can do. Your dashboard comes with your main dashboard, your affiliate dashboard, your student dashboard, and course marketplace. All these things are not what you are going to be concerned about, but as you continue to use the tool, you understand what they mean. The next thing you will see here, you will see a contact box, a contact place where you get to see contact. If you already have an email list, you will see some emails there. If you don't have, you will not see anything. Contacts and tag. I'll show you how to use these ones. Then the next thing, where we are most interested in, what we are most interested in today is this part here, the blog and the sales page and the digital store. This is what we are interested in today. This place here. You have other parts like the newsletter where you create campaign, all the follow-up that you guys have been receiving, all the messages you are seeing, getting every day that I've been sending to you. I created these messages inside of the campaigns, right? You go to the campaign now, if I click it, you will see the campaigns where I wrote the messages and all that. The next thing you see, you have automations. Here's where you select how the emails that you are sending to people on autopilot will go. If you are trying to promote a product to your clients or to new email list, or to new subscribers of people who land on your website, this is where to automate it. Then there is a place here for physical products. Some of you here that have physical products, there is an option to showcase your physical products. And once you showcase it, somebody will literally order for it, and they can come to your place. When they pay for it, Systemi.io will be able to help you take inventories of your products and your orders. So it's not only for selling products online and receiving payment, but you can also use it to sell physical products, and it can be tracked as well. Then the next thing we have here is the sales. Here you will see transaction, how much you are making. If you allow the system to record it for you, you will see how much you are making. You will see subscriptions, your own subscription. You will see your affiliate invoices, and you will now see your affiliate programs. You can create, for instance, you can create an affiliate program for anybody that is promoting your product. You can give them a special link. When they use that, when they give people that link will bring people to your own website. When somebody buy from that link, you get to pay somebody for bringing someone to you. So this tool enables you to create a very good affiliate marketing platform, affiliate programs that people can start promoting your product, and you can be giving them 5% commission or 10% commission, or give them free access to certain kind of products or certain kind of gift that you think they will also like. So once you go on Systemi.io, you'll be seeing your new people. You can see now I have new leads. I have over 141 people who newly sign up for different of our programs. One is for the 5-day challenge. Others are for studies. Others can be for our newsletters, depend on whatever it is that they sign up for. You're going to see it on your dashboard here. Now let's go straight to what is most important to us, is this aspect here. Let me show you 3 things. First thing is the blogs. Let's open the blogs. The blogs on Systemi.io simply means a website, right? The blog is a website. Now, this is how, if you want to create your website, once you have registered, some of you, if you already registered and you're on your laptop, I will advise you to just be following my step and even be doing what I'm doing right now. If you are on your laptop or even on your phone, okay, if you are on your phone and you're using the phone for Zoom, it will be distracting you. Okay. But if you have a different phone, you can be doing it on that phone. But if you have your laptop and you have a phone, connect with one and still be doing what I'm showing you. If you want to create a new website for yourself, this is where you go. You just click this button, you will see create new. Here are example of so many websites that I've created here, right? Here you have your create new. The moment you click create new, it will give you an option. What is the option? The option here is to put your website name. Okay, let somebody quickly give me a website name. Give me your business name. Any of you, the first person to give me business name, give me your business name. Let me use you as a case study. Give me your business name. First person to type on the comment. The first person here is Friends Forex. Okay, Friends Forex. Let me go with Friends Forex, the first person. But I have somebody else who also Fresh Munch. God, I like that name more. And because she's a woman, she's a lady. Let me go with the lady and forget about the young man as is the friends, because he's a man. They say men, they say ladies first. Let me go with the ladies own. So, and when I finish building this, I'm gonna give you the template so that you can just use it for your website. And by the way, I have a free template for you guys. Don't worry, just go through it. And I'll also give you guys a free template where you can just edit that I've already designed. Who is saying I'm the first? Ruth is saying I'm the first to send my business name, sir. I didn't see it. Where? Okay, she's the first, though. Okay, I don't go. And she's a woman too. She's a female. Okay, that's all. I knew where that is a woman, where that men and women. If I see woman first, I just go with woman first. Forget it. Let the man go and hustle. So let's go with Taron Innovation World. So when I go with Taron Innovation World, so who is writing on my screen? Somebody just writing on the screen. Who is the person now? You not finished. This person go and do primary school, use this thing to write on primary school book. It looks like Madam Samiat. I can see the name of the person writing. It's showing Madam Samiat. Okay. So here you want to create Systemi.io calls it a blog, but it is a website, right? They call it a blog. That is how they represent blog. Website, they categorize website to be blog plus sales page and plus product page. So the blog aspect is the same thing as your full-fledged website. Now we put our name, the name of our website here, which is Taron Innovation World. That is the name of our website. Now, that is the name. Then there will be domain name. Remember I told you about domain name. A domain name is the address. Normally, you can have a custom domain name, or you can use a free domain name that is provided to you by Systemi.io. Right now, any name I put here, Systemi.io can give me a custom free domain name. For you now, as you're registering, they will give you a free domain name. When I register first with one of my business name, Leapreneur Academy, our school, I register with this for free. Look at, you can see Leapreneur Academy Systemi.io. So Systemi.io is going to give you a free name that you can start using, but you can customize it. You can see the next name here is www.tisiamoreoriginal.online. This is a custom made domain name that I bought separately. So if I want to use the free one will come with .systemi.io. The paid one that I will buy by myself, I will buy it on place like Namecheap for $10. $10 is, I think, like 6. You can go to all this in Nigeria. If you want to buy with .ng, you can buy from Ugo Host or some of these Nigerian-based domain providers. But I always like to buy from international domain providers. So I always like to buy from Namecheap, my best place to buy for a domain. As a matter of fact, I'll also drop affiliate link for some of you that will be interested in using it. I'll look for the one that have discount, like 15% or something, and send it to you guys if you want to buy domain name. So right now I have different domain. I have a product. This is one of my e-commerce products, Health by Pro. This website, we use this website to sell online products, ClickBank products. That is where I make dollars from ClickBank. That is the website, right? You can see here you have different domain names with their names. You can see my own now, Henry Okobo. So if you have a domain name, it will appear here. If there is no domain name, you can just use the Systemi.io own to host as your domain name, but it will have your name plus Systemi.io. Look at the part here. Once I put the name of the website, they are asking me what name. I can just put, I can share the Taron World. But again, yesterday we talked about name. If you want to create a name for your domain, you have to give it something simple, something easy, and something that literally anyone can be able to remember. So taroninnovationworld.com. It's not bad. Yes, your domain should not be more than 3 words. Should not be more than 3 words. Taron Innovation World, still good. Look good. But if you can still tweak it down to make it something shorter than this, why not? But since it's a business name, you are good to go. You don't have any problem. So I can just, under here, I have an option to select template. This is the beauty of using this drag and drop tool. I can just select the type of website I want. I can select it. I can choose here. But guess what? Don't even do this. Just click save. Because it will take us to another place where we will be able, okay. One thing, domain, the names here does not allow you to use capital letter. So everything here should be small letters. Everything small letters. So once I do like this, I've created what I'm With this, I've just created a website. I've started the process of creating my website. The next thing is for me to just click it. When I click it, it's going to open up for me. And when it opens up for me like this, I'm going to see the pages that are already on the website. These pages were already there. I did not even do anything. Like everything came with it. All I need to do is to click on the view here. At the top here, you will see view. If I click on view, it will open up for me. So when I click on view, it opened up for me. What do you now see here? On this place, you will just see a complete website with homepage, with article page, with contact page, with about us page, with all the various sections of the website, beautifully done for you already, with all the navigations. You can see? And this is without me even taking my time to select for the theme that I'm looking for. I just choose any theme to just let you know how autopilot this thing is. I just select any type of theme without even looking, because I'm going to show you how to check for theme that is so beautiful, that is more beautiful than this. But for some of you that just, let me just try anything. Here, I just tried anything, and this is what we got. So you have the home page. You have the articles. When we click, we have a page that contains the articles. Right? All we need is to just open. I will take you to the back end where we will put our own articles and our pictures. And that is all. The next place you will see contact. A contact form has been made for you already. Get in touch. The forms, everything is already done for you. They're not doing anything again. Can you see? About Us page. When you go to About Us page, everything is here. Right kind of About Us, the section is clean. All the details are here. This thing that I'm showing you is what most of the people that you give money to create websites, this is what they come to do. Click, drag and drop, create a beautiful website, customize it with your picture for you, and you pay them 200, 250, 300, depend on the functionalities that you want them to put for your website for you. This is what most of us are paying 250 for. 150, the person say, okay, let me just pitch you. You give you 100K naira. Or that's why somebody can literally say, okay, let me even do it for you for free so that I can get portfolio. Because he already knew that to get it done is easy. But because you are not aware of the process, you will pay that person and he will do it. And that is his job. Funny enough, we still do websites for people and they're paying a huge amount of money. Because not everybody have the time to go and create a website for themselves. Not everybody is aware of what you now know. Not everybody is aware of Systeme.io. Not everybody knows that there are platforms that will help them create a website, drag and drop. We have not even started dragging and dropping anything. This thing, we just literally install this website right now without even touching anything yet. So all these places you see here, we will go to the back end and we'll just start customizing it. Here, we'll just go and put our logo. C'est fini. Here, we'll just go and change the write-ups. About us, the articles that you want to see on your website, how to use my product, 7 benefits of using my product, 7 steps, 7 reasons why you should get a handbag, type of handbag, 10 types of handbag for travel, handbag designs, all the kind of articles that you need to put concerning your product, you put them. Right? So now, let's go back to the back. Let's go back to where we're coming from before we decide to open it up. Remember, if you want to check what I'm checking now, you just click view blog. If you view blog, it will just open your website for you. You will see it. Here is the back end. This place is where we change. This way is where we edit. Now, let's say I want to edit some of the articles that are here. Before we even talk about articles, at the top here, you will see three things. You see post, page, and categories. This post here, this thing that you see post here, and I have 5 posts. Those posts are the same thing with these articles here. Where you see posts, where you see posts, the posts that you are seeing here, these are the articles. Look at it. Articles here, category 1, category 2, category 3, all these are these posts that you see here. And look at their category. 1, 2, 3, everything is very, very clear. The next thing you will see here at the top is pages. If I click pages now, it will show me pages. The first page, home page, post listings, about, and contacts. Let me show you the equivalent of this. When we go back to the home page, you will see the home, about, contact, then articles. These articles, that place that you see articles here is called post list page. Please, I want you guys to comment. Who is commenting? Tell me if what I'm doing, you are following. Let me know if you are following. If you are following so far, who is following me on this journey to create your website by yourself, or at least have an idea, a complete idea as a business owner, complete idea of what it takes to create a website. Let me go through the article. Let me go through the chart. Yes, Adia say I am. Friends say I'm following. Kola say massive. Good, good, good. Aha, somebody is following now, creating his website as we are talking, which is Friends. Friends just did his own now. It's on the chart. As we are speaking, he's just going and he's creating his own website as we are speaking. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. My brother Tiang said it's making sense. Favor said I'm following. Precious said I'm following, sir. All right, we are good to go. All right. So let's go back. Let's go back. Now you have your posts, which is the articles on your website. The second thing, you have your pages. Your pages are the core pages. Remember on day one, I talked about this thing. Let me even take us back to day one, because this is very important. In day one, I told us, let me go to my Canva slide. Canva, where is Canva? Beautiful. Let me take it to Canva. Let's go to day one. That's supposed to be page number. On day one, I talked to you guys about core pages. The core thing that every website should have. If you don't have those things on your website, then that simply means that the website is not ready. It's not a website yet, right? These are the core things you need to have. Core things you need to have for a landing page, right? This type of landing pages, purpose of a landing page. For some of you that did not follow on yesterday, I'm just doing this because of you, so that you'll be able to see what we talked about. Look at the pages: about us page, home page, contact us page, service/product page, and a blog. A blog is the same thing as that articles you see, where those numbers, where the list of those articles are appearing, where you can edit and write something on them, right? So let's continue. Now, the next thing here is categories. On Systemi.io, we have categories. And what is a category? Category are the listings. That is how you section how your post appears. That is how you section. Maybe category 1, you want to talk about different things. Category 2, it has to do with different articles. Each of these categories, let's even open one. Let's go. Each of these category here house the articles. So let's say I create category 1. I said this is article about shoes. I can just, here you're just using category. But if you are creating your category, let's say you have different businesses. Somebody like Hadia with a perfume brand. She has a perfume brand. She has a modest clothes brand. I think she has something else that makes it 3. What you can do here is you just name all these places as each category. You say number 1, you can see I'm just editing it right now. You can say clothing, or you can just say modest clothing. And you can put description. You say this category is where I write every article that have to do with clothing. Boom. You can see SEO titles, SEO description. We will come to this. SEO simply means search engine optimization. This is how you get the articles to appear on Google. We are going to talk about search engine and traffic. I think that is day 4 or something. That should be day 4. I believe even tomorrow, that should be day 3, where we'll come back and talk about search engine optimization, how to get your articles, your website out there for people to see when they search for a keyword that relates with what you do. So here is where you edit your blog category. Now I've just edited this one. I'll just save it. I can go to the next one. I just click on this settings here. Click on settings, and I can just name this one and say perfume. Let's say perfume. I hope that spelling is correct. Let's say perfume articles. Right. So I'm writing, I just fill in the information, I save. So anytime I go and I create a new post, I will have to select which of the category the post should appear under. If I write something about clothing, I have to select the clothing category. If I write something about perfume articles, I will have to select the perfume category, and those articles will appear under each category. All right, let's move out of this place right now. I think this is just, most of you will not even need all these things, right? But let's just, for this purpose of the knowledge and for deep understanding of what these things, so that when you want to work with somebody or a web developer or a web designer, you know what you are saying. Like whether you like it or yes, none of us here will continue to be a web developer for life. Me as a web developer, I don't even develop all the website anymore. Why? Because I'm doing something else that requires my time, and then the web development is being done by most of my students, by most of the people that I've taught, or by people that I will employ. Why will I do that? Because at a point, you begin to leverage on higher levels in your business that you will not need to be creating your landing page by yourself again. You will not create your website by yourself again, but guess what? You need to direct how it is being created. You need to know what the person that is creating it, what is it putting, what is it doing? Because most times, these web developers, they don't know anything about business. They are not business owners. They are not marketers. So they'll just go and create anything for you. But if you know what you are looking for, you can easily say, no, I need this landing page to be like this. I need this thing to be like this. This must be like this. Don't do it like this. Change the colors. Change this. No, go back to this place. Do like this. Do like that. That is what you are paying for. That is even more important than creating the website technically by yourself, right? So now we see what it is to create a website on systemi.io. This is website. It's different from a landing page. Remember, this is for the website, a full-blown website. This is how you go about website. Now, you also have other options. When you click settings, there are some options here. Settings allow you to change the name of the website. Maybe you decide to change a new website or to change one thing. You can click this block settings to change your website name. Here, view to view your website. Here is your blog, your website layout. So permit me, I can use blog, I can use website. It's still the same in this context. That place that I just clicked now, but let me go back because this is where the magic happens. Let me go back. This blog layout, this is where you begin to edit most of your work. The interface of the website. This blog layout, see it again. I just want to make sure you see what I'm clicking. Let me open it on a different page. On a different page. The moment I hit that blog layout, it brings me to a place where most of you are going to be staying as long as you are creating a website. This is where the design that I'm saying drag and drop, this is where it happens. Here, you can change everything that you want to see on your website. Let's start from the top. This top here is what we call the header. This top here is the header. The header of your website, which is the top. On the header, you have where your logo is. Now, let's say she didn't, I don't know your logo, Taron, supposing you have your logo now, you are just giving me your logo. This place, if I just click this icon here, click with one click. If I click here, it will just open somewhere for me to put the icon or the image I want to put over there as my logo. Here you can see a lot of images, but so you can go to your image that you have already uploaded before, or you can do a new one. Let me just use this for example. Now, this is the image that I uploaded, but you can see the image is too big. What do I need to do now? If I click on this image, I will have an option by the left-hand side. Anything you want to edit here, anything you want to edit in this place, just click on it. If I click here now, by the left-hand side, there will be settings. It's just like your phone, like your normal settings on your phone. When you click something, the options will pop up. So I click on this icon here. It just pops out and shows me some things here. Let's go through it together. The first thing here you see is say image file. This is the file. The next thing is URL. This URL here, for instance, if I want, I can put a URL. When somebody click the image, you can take it to where my product is or any other place I want the person to go to. For logo, you don't need to put any URL on your logo. This is the link, right? Maybe you have a link somewhere that if you can put a new link here on this place. You can just get a picture that is hosted somewhere and paste the link and the picture will appear here. If you go down small, you will see size. This is the most important thing here, the size of this logo. The size of this logo currently is just giving us, let's go back, and the size is at 500 and something. There is a toggle slide here. Look, I can just slide this thing down and it will reduce and give me the appropriate size. Normally, your logo should be anywhere around from 30 to 90. You can see this is 30. This is 90. Let me leave it at 50. 50 is perfect for me. Now, I change my logo. That's how you change your logo, guys, on your website. There is nothing in this thing. There is literally, there is nothing here. Please let me know if this thing is difficult for you or you are following. I want to see who is following. Who are those following? Who are those following? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lady Oge. Lady Oge is one of the new person that you guys are going to start seeing on your screen very shortly. She's one of my students under my mentorship program called Contentpreneur, where I teach people how to create content for business purposes and help them to structure their content and all that. It's a full-blown mentorship program that I'm doing. And she's one of my students in that particular program. Lady Oge, I see you. All right. So, I like this question. Somebody asked, where did you click before getting to the page? This is what I'm looking for. I've been waiting for questions. Please, you guys be asking questions. Mesoma is confused. Please tell me, where are you confused? Just tell me exactly at what point you got lost. This is what I'm looking for. You guys are making my day now. I just want to be seeing questions. Okay, so while Mesoma is replying, good question. What is URL for? I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So let's start from the first question. So the first question here, okay, where did you click before getting to that page? Which page are you asking me on? You can literally unmute and speak, right? Right? You can unmute yourself and speak. Is it the page where we are now? The page where I am right now, which is
Yes, sir.
the page where I am right now, right?
And I asked a question before now, but you did not attend to it.
Okay, let me see. What's that question? Please, when you ask the question, please disturb me
I
until
said,
I see it. Does each category come with a URL for creating a landing page? Okay, that's the question. Now, right now, we are in website. We have landing page section differently, which I'm going to go shortly. That is the major place that we're going to be dwelling in the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But this category, each category comes with an automated URL. It's automatic. The URL is inbuilt for you. URL means universal resource location, but you don't even need to know the meaning. It's just the link. URL is the link. That's from Mesoma that asks about what is URL. What is URL for? I will also explain that on the image part. But right now, for the categories come with its link by default. Let's look at it again. When I click here, each of these, let me even go to the blog. When you go here, you see category here. On this place, on this page, we have category, right? We have the post. When you go to your home page, which is the home page where everything is. How do you go to the home page? You click on view blog. You click on view blog. When you click on view blog, it's going to open the home page. The home page is what houses everything that you have on your website. Now, on this home page, you are now going to see the articles are already displayed, but they are displayed based on category. When you click each of these places, each of the write-up, it opens its own full-blown article for you. Now, when you are creating this, you are not creating the URL. This is for Hadia. You don't need to create any URL. The URL is automatically created. You just go to where you create a new, the moment you click, create a new, look at the place here. The moment you create a new blog and create a new category. Let me come. Okay, the moment you come for create a new post. Once you create a new post, it will automatically give you the option and the URL will be there. All you need to do is to put your information there. Look at it. The moment I just click create, it said create a new blog post, right? I put the name of the blog post. Once I put the name of the blog post, I put description of the blog post, it will automatically create a URL, a link for me. So I'm not creating anything special. I'm not doing anything different. Everything here is automated. So let's say I just want to create something. I say the name of the article I want to create is 10 best perfume brands for all men over 30. This is article you do if you want to target people with money, people who are working. So here you put the title. Just for now, we put our description, which is short description. The moment I put this name here, check something here. The name that I put just automatically populates under this URL part. Look at it. Under the URL part, the name that I put on my title automatically just come to this place and created a new link for me. Right? I can choose to put image. Then when I'm creating this, I will choose which category is this thing going to. Is it going to be the clothing category, the perfume, and all that? You would select and you just press save. Once you press save, you just created a title. If you click on it again, it will open for you an option where you can now put the write-up. This is how to edit everything here. We have created the title. Look at the title here. All right. 10 best perfume. This perfume, is it correct? 10 best perfume brand for all men over 30. The next thing here that is required is for us to just put the write-up about the article. How do we do that? I just come to this place here. Look at here. You see text, headline, bullet points, content box. All I need here is to click on the text. If I put text here, it will just automatically give me a sample text. All the article that I've created, I'll just do highlight. Already, I must have created the article on my Google Doc or anywhere. I'll just come here and paste it. That's all. I've created a new blog post and a new article for people to be able to read on my website. All this place here, it comes by default. I can choose to delete them. Usually to be your about you or about your product. You can just edit it. Look at it. I can edit it. Look at the option. I can just edit everything that is here. Everything here is editable. I can edit it. I can remove it. Put my name. Put some little bio here. Or do some advert for my product and say, buy the best product here and just put it here. C'est fini. Once I put the information I want to put, there's a button here where I will see save by the right-hand corner. Save changes. I just click save changes and my article have been created. Once I click save changes, it saved my article. I click exit. The next button here is exit. The moment I exit, it brings me back to where the other posts are. If you check now, you see our posts have moved from 5, it will become 6 posts now because I just created a new post. Look at it. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before. Now we added a new one here. Now, every time you create a post, the post does not go live. By the right-hand corner, where you see 3 dot buttons, if you click on it, you will see view, edit, duplicate, schedule, and activate. If I click activate, that means I want to publish this post for everybody to see it when they come to my website. I just click activate now, and it will activate the post. Now the post can be visible. The status here will now start showing green. So remember how I got this is very simple. I want to create a new post. I just go to my right and say create. I will create a new post. That is it for the post. The next question is about how do I arrive on that particular page? What page are we talking about? We are talking about the page where I have the home page. I clicked blog layout. Blog layout. If you click blog layout, it's going to bring you to the page where we are right now, which is this page where I'm editing this logo. Let's go back again. Look at blog layout here. This blog layout here. If I click the blog layout, it takes me straight to where I can start editing my entire website, which is this place. And it's on this place that I now click on the button here to change my image, my logo on my website. You see, I've changed it. If I click on this logo here, it gives me options by the left-hand side. On the options, you will see image file, open URL, right? This is not really relevant. If I want people to click on that, on an image to take them to a different place, I just put the URL, the address of that particular stuff. But on your logo, it's not useful. So I'm answering Mesoma's question now concerning if I need, what is the logo is for, just like she asked, like what is the URL? I guess that's what she asked. Let me check it again. The question was, what is the URL? What is the URL for? The URL is in case you want when somebody click an image and that particular image, when they click the image, it will take them to a new website or an article or anywhere you want them to take them. Maybe you have an affiliate product that you are selling. If they click on that link, it will take them to that particular place and somebody can buy the product from you. Mr. Mark, I can see you carrying book. I hope that book better full. Oh. The writing on that book, let it full. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on. Where are we? Where are we? We are on the web page. Now, still on this page where we are right now, you can see I showed you how to reduce the size of the image. Under it, you can see other options, but we don't need there's no any other important option here, just the image size, and we are good. On this website, what else do we need? This blog, this content, everything here under this blog content has been structured for us already. Literally, you don't need to add anything here. Why? Because it has been structured. All what you are changing here is this place. Maybe you want to change this menu, the link. You can click it again and you see the various link, the home, and the link of the home. And any articles you want to appear here as a blog articles, but these are not even necessary because once we are able to get the template we are looking for, and we can edit the articles, and we can go to the pages, individual page, and edit the individual page, the home, the contact, and the about us. And with that, we'll be fine. Now, let me go back to the back end again. Now, this is the back end where we are creating the posts, the pages, and the categories. Remember, if you want to go where you will see that logo, you will go to blog layout. You want to see the website itself, you will click view blog. You want to change settings, you click blog settings. With this, you have created your website. Every other thing here is just all about editing. You want to edit the articles on the website, you open post. You want to edit the home page of the website, you click pages and open the pages and you will see everything that you want to change. You can change it from there. The same way we were changing the articles. So I don't need to go over it again, right? The same way you are editing the about us. If you click it, it will just open for you to edit. By the right-hand side, you will see 3 buttons. If I click on the 3 buttons, or I right click on the three buttons, it will just give me option. The option is view, edit, duplicate. I can just choose to take any action, either to view or to edit. In editing, it's all about dragging and dropping, changing images and changing write-ups. And that is all. Now let's talk about the next thing. Under this website at the top here, look at the top here, you see website, you see the blogs. If we are in the blog aspect now, let's go to the next part, which is the sales page, which is what we call landing page. This is one of the most important place that you will be in every single time. Your sales page. And I remember what we said about what is a sales page. A sales page or a landing page is the one singular page that the visitor lands on. That singular page guides the visitors to buy something from you. It is that visitor that guides them to buy something from you. Some of you here are marketers, digital marketers. Somebody like Precious Misoma. You might not want to create a website for anybody, but you need to know how to market website as a product. And you need to know everything about what we are talking about when it comes to sales pages and landing pages. So look at something now. When you click on this place where you have sales page, you will see this thing. They call it funnel. Systemic.io call it funnels. Here you can see different things that I've created here, different funnels. Jobpreneur, Leadpreneur, TCMO, Digital Entrepreneurship Program, 5 days challenge. The website that you guys, some of you guys went to register, I created everything here. Like I'm literally showing you exactly how to do this stuff. And this is where the big money is made. Now let's go through step by step. How do we create a landing page or a sales page or an opt-in page? If you see the different type of landing page that I gave you example of, we have opt-in page, we have sales page, we have even sign-up pages. So how do we go about it? The same process with your website. And you click on sales funnels, you go to create. Click on create. When you go to create, please pay attention. This is the most important aspect or part of this particular training. Because most of us here came for landing page, not even for website. And this is what you need. You click create. It brings you to this place called funnel. Under this place called funnel, you will see name. The same process. Put the name of the funnel. In my own case, since I'm doing business and the business is about Torrent, is it Torrent or Torrent? Torrent Innovation. Let me look for. So maybe I know her. That's Ruth. Ruth is into sales, making and selling of bags. She also have a YouTube channel. Some of you guys, Ruth, drop your YouTube channel on the chat so that some people can check you out. They might need your services. So let's say I want to create a landing page to help Ruth. I'm Ruth now. I have a website already. And now we want to create a landing page that we can use to sell the bag. We just put, let's say the type of bag is maybe traveling, let's say handy bag. Handy bag. That's the name. We already have our domain. It will be selected here automatically. If the one you want to use is not selected, just click this place and you see a drop down. You can select which one you want to use. I'm just using this Leadpreneur one as an example. Let me leave it there. Under this, you will see choose your funnel goal. This is important. Choose your funnel goal. Remember what I said about what is a funnel. Let me go back to my Google search about funnel. I hope I've not canceled that part. A funnel helps people to move from awareness to interest stage, to desire stage, and to action stage. When you want to create a landing page, you must choose what type of funnel is your landing page. What type of landing page do you want to create? Is it to collect address, email, to build a contact list, to people to sign up for a product? Is it to sell a product or a services, which means people can literally go there, pay you, and have access to your product? It can be physical or online product? Is it you are doing a webinar? A webinar funnel allows you to create a video like this. And every time somebody go on that page, they will keep seeing the video on autopilot. The video will just be playing as though the video is created right there and that particular time. You have a custom. Custom here means that you want to create everything from scratch. You don't want to use Systemi.io template. Don't ever go with custom, except if you are looking for something that is not available on the Systemi.io platform as a template. So now I want to create, let me say I want to create a sign-up page, a landing page that is going to help me collect contacts, phone numbers, and email from people who are interested in buying handy bags. If I want to sell the handy bag, I will go for sell. If I want to collect contact, I will go for build an audience. I click this option here. After clicking this option, I will select what currency am I selling the product for. I can choose what exactly currency it is. You can see option here. Peso, Argentina peso, Australian dollar, Brazilian real, Canadian dollar, Central African CFA. I can select the kind of CFA that I use. I use West African CFA. I can choose that. Or I use Nigerian Naira. They are all here. All these options are here. All the options are here. But because of what Naira is facing now and what Naira is passing through, I will not choose Naira. I will choose dollars. Because now dollar, I want to collect. So after selecting dollars, US dollars, I click save. When you click save, look at my option here. It has created a funnel for me. The funnel here is called Handy Bag. The funnel here is called Handy Bag. I click on the Handy Bag funnel. It will open. The moment it opens, first thing that I will see are series of templates. Another template, drag and drop. Template already designed for exactly the type of thing I'm looking for. Now, all of you here, different people are here for different reasons. Somebody is doing a template for entertainment. Another person is for art and craft. Another person, his own is to just sell his products. Look at different type of templates. Some for fitness. Turn your boulders, different templates. Guess what? These templates are there are over 5,000. There is nothing you are looking for that there is no template for. Now let me look for which one I will go for. And the option, before you even select the template you want to use, you can preview it. The first thing you want to do, you always want to preview it. Now let's preview this. When I click preview, it will open on a new page and see what I found. Tell me, is this not beautiful? This is a custom-made landing page already. Everything made, well designed. All you need is to delete what you don't want and leave what you want. You can have your video, look at pictures, all the various sections to write everything that you want to write. Let's say for some reason or the other, this is too, I don't want this. I just go to the next one. I say, okay, let me look for something different. Let me go with this. This one looks somehow simple. Let me click it. I click on preview again. Oh, I like this. I like this. This, you can use it as a confirm landing page to put all your product information. I hope everybody is following. For somebody like Hadia, now you have a product that you have to keep explaining to people every day about the product, the new course, the this, the that. You don't need to do that anymore. You come here, you have your write-up already, what you want them to hear, you change everything here. I will go for the editing. I will show you. The editing on your landing page is simpler, is even the simplest compared to the editing on your website. Editing on website have different compartments: the post, the category, and the pages. You have to edit each of them to have a complete website. Here, everything is done here and now on the landing page. Is so simple. So look at the one we are seeing now. This is nice. Okay, I think I'll go with this. Even though it's here have so many, it's still a lot of stuff, but for people who have a lot of information to put on their product, let me just use this as an example. So we'll go back to our sales page. We will just select this as the option we want for our sales page. Now, before we select it, please look at this angle here. You will see under funnel list, handy bag. You will see the first thing here, they say a squeeze page. Second page here is thank you or download page. Third page here, there's a third page that is inactive. So this thing comes in two. You have where somebody gets to see something, maybe apply for it, and another page that will tell them thank you for applying and join our WhatsApp group or join our pre-order group, whatever thing you are doing. You want them to pre-order, you want them to, whatever thing you want, whatever action you want them to take, they can take it. Now let's go there. Let me select this one now. I select this page. The moment I select it, this place is open for me. First thing I want to do, I want to give it the name I want. The first name is called Handy Bag, right? Handy Bag for your best quality fashion branded bag, right? Just put it as a name there. Then under this place, I can just say handy bag, handy bag page. Anything you do here, whatever action you take here is saved automatically. So this is, if you check here, you will see this is the configuration page where I'm configuring the name and the URL. This place is where somebody can click and have access to this page. The moment I finish with this stuff, I will put the page on the comment. All of you can even see it and have access to it. So everything we are doing here, we are doing it live. Now I put my name, I put the extension of the URL I want it to have. The next thing I want to do is to click edit. Edit. Please pay attention. You click edit. Edit page. When I click edit page, it will open the page for me so that I can edit it. This is where the magic all happens. The magic of Systemi.io, this is where it happens. This is where you create the thing that will fetch you a lot of money. Now, it opens, it will show me everything. And by the left-hand side, I will see the elements and whatever changes I want to make. This thing here, I can just click this thing and it will go inside and I will just see the website completely, just the website. Please, if you have questions or if you are lost in this point, please ask me. I can go back and readjust and clarify, then we can move forward. If there is any question or anything you miss at this junction of creating a landing page, please ask me. Let me take us back again. The first thing we did, we click on landing page. Let me take us back and follow the process again for the purpose of clarity. Let me go back to my home, my Systemi.io home. So I want to make sure everybody gets this. Like this is so simple. At least remember what I said before. When you are creating a website has two parts. The first part of creating a website or a landing page, let me be using landing page from now. The first aspect of creating a landing page is the psychological part of a landing page. Understanding what a landing page is, the flows, the funnels. That is one very important. The visuals, the content. Then the second part is the technical part, which is where you now begin to drag and drop and put the things that you want to put. Where you want to be first is to understand this psychological part and the visual part. Then the technical part is the secondary part. Because without the first part, if you like, create a beautiful design, it will end up becoming a beautiful nonsense. If you don't understand what makes people buy, what should be there, what should not be there, right? So let me take us again. If you want to go to landing page from your Systemi.io dashboard, you can see this is my dashboard. The first page you see on Systemi.io, I go to website. Under website, I just click on funnels. I click on funnels. It will open for me the list of funnels that I have already. From the list of funnels that I have, I can create a new one in this place. I will just click create and it will give me option to start creating. After creating, the creation here just simply means creating your name and the name of your funnel. After creating, I will click on the funnel. If I click on it, immediately it will bring me to this part. Where will it bring me to? Okay, let me just click itself so that you can see it. If I click it now, it will bring me to the configuration page. Once I click it, it brings me to this place, the configuration page. On the configuration page, all I need to do is to put the name of my sales funnel or my landing page. I put the name, I put the extension of the URL, the last part that people will see, right? Put it. After that, I click edit. When I click edit, this page will be open. This is my view page. Let me go to my edit. So once you're here, I click edit. Once you click edit, a full editor will open for you. This editor is where the magic happens. Now, in this editor, I have the opportunity to be able to see my configuration page. So once I click the edit, everything opens like this. My entire landing page opens. I can see the template here. I can now begin to edit it. Now, let me show you how to edit this thing. Everything is done here. You don't need to go to anywhere. All the editing is done. The first part of your website, of your landing page, is your headline. This is the first thing here, headline. You put in your headline. Now, when it comes to the write-ups that you put on your landing page, you need to be able to understand the secret of copywriting. Copywriting is the secret weapon that you use to make people take action on your landing page or on your sales page. Although this class is not about copywriting, this is a class for landing page and website development. But you cannot be doing website development or landing page without talking about copies. I won't go deep into copy. Copy is a different thing entirely, but let me just give you an idea. One of the formula for writing copy is the AIDA formula, which we talked about earlier. AIDA. A for attention, right? You must write something that will grab people's attention. For instance, in this one, this is not a good copy at all, right? But I'm just using it because of an example that I want to create. So first thing on your headline should be attention grabbing headline. Headline that captures your people's attention. All these are still headline. This first page, second page, they're all headlines. They're all headlines. I'm trying to click. So for it here we have 3 hours live podcast launch workshop, right? You now see launch your podcast in 7 days. It's grabbing attention. Even if you're a beginner or don't have a technical knowledge, you can literally use this in your own. Maybe you are selling a bag or you are teaching people how to create a bag. You can say, start your bag business in so time. You can just model something like this. You can use ChatGPT to get your copies, right? To arrange the copies. I have a separate class on ChatGPT though. It's a free class. I just teach you how to use ChatGPT to come up with content. So you put your headline here. Just click it. Once you click it, you can edit it. Look at. There is nothing here. You click, copy your headline, put your headline, whatever your headline is, you put it there. The next thing, you just go, click it again. Control A or highlight and type what you want to type. This place, you can see header 1, header 2. You can use it to change the size of your write-up. The next part here, the same thing. Click, highlight it. Either you delete it, change it, or edit it, put the words you want to put on your landing page. It is your landing page. You know what you want to put, and what you want to put will be different from what other people want to put on their own landing pages. Right? That is the first part. You will see the second section. Now, when you are editing, everything is in sections. You can see first section here with a green bar. You can see another section with another green bar. Look at it. Sections. Everything in Systemic.io is with sections. But all these things, they come by default for you. All you need is to edit. So let's say you want to put a video, you just click this place. Once you click it, you will see this left-hand side. You can put the link to the video you want to be showing here. If it's a video from YouTube, just put your YouTube video, it will start appearing on this place. But in my own case, let's say I don't want to put video. I don't want video. I can just delete it. Look at, I click this option and I delete. I don't want video. That place is gone. Right? Now, I want to centralize this whole write-up. The write-up here. The write-up by this side, I want to centralize it. How do I do that? I can either choose to just drag this in here. I can just drag it. That's one option. Everything is there for me. I just drag. And this one will be centralized. This one will be the major thing that will be here. Inside of this, all this write-up here, everything here, you can see, they are all write-ups. It's just like you editing, just put all the things you want. It's writing the information you want, putting the information you want. That's all. And this is like the highest complication. Say you want to do a full-blown landing page. This is like the highest thing. Most times, if you want to collect contact, want people to go and do something, you don't even need all this thing. Everything, just put it in one place, put the write-up, and you are done. The most important thing here is knowing all this place that if you click here, you can put the write-up you want, edit it, highlight it, you can delete what is there, put your own write-up, and that is all. The next thing here we have is a button. You have a button there. Button allows people to click or to take certain actions. The same way, if you click on the button, you will come to the right-hand side. Left-hand side, I mean. On the left-hand side, you'll be able to edit what is on the button. Look at, I'll just scroll up. I will see typography. This is what is on the button. That is what is on the button. Can change it. Say, Apply now. As I'm writing, everything is just changing. As I'm writing it, it's changing. Who is following? Who is following? Who is following this option of editing landing page? This is the easiest tool to create website and landing page. If you cannot create website and landing page with this tool, then it's going to be way, way difficult. This is the easiest. Now, some of you who are already into maybe something like this, it's going to be easy for you to just do it today. But you also need to remember that creating something on the internet is what you do with practice as well. Most of you might grab the knowledge today and you see everything, but it might not just be easy for you to just start now and by tomorrow morning you just get it, right? Practice is required. Even if it's a drag button, even if look at it's drag and drop, even if it is just to edit button, you still need practice. Not everybody is used to using laptop or using phone, right? So practice is always required. The same thing, you click here, you can just edit the right up here. Edit the right up here. Let's say you don't have, there is no anything like a button here. Let me delete this one. Let me delete this place. I have button. I just have the button now. I just click delete. I delete the button. And you need to put button there. How do you do it? This place by your left hand side where you have elements. You can see text, headline, bullets, content box. You just be going down. You will see form. As you're seeing form, keep going down. You will see social media, surveys, countdown. All these things are the elements that you can use to put on inside of your landing page. So what we need for our form here is this button. You want to put button, I just drag the button from here and I just put it anywhere I want. If I want it to be here, the thing will be highlighting for me. See, it's giving me highlight on where to drop it. I just drag it from that place and I drop it here. That's it. That's why we call it drag and drop. I come to this place, I click on the button, I drag it to where I want it to be. If I want the button to be under, I just drag here. I just drag it here. The button has moved under. Are we following? You can see the button has moved down. It's all drag and drop. The template is already there. Every other thing here is drag and drop. So, what else? Let's talk about images. Say you want to change this image here now. You don't want this right up, you want to change this image. What do? You click on the image. When you click on it, you will see image file. Under image file, you can delete the image or just click on this icon by the side of the image. If you click it here, it will give you option to add the image that you want there. So I can just come here and upload my image. Very simple, right? All I need to do is to come here. I will choose the image I want to upload. I'll upload it. If I have already on my Systeme.io account, like the way I have here now, I can just select what I want. Or I want to put new images, I just upload them. Click here, it will open on your laptop or your phone, and you can upload new images. Once you upload the images, they will appear here. That's all. In fact, let me even change this one that is here so that we can see it. I just click on the image I want. I click insert. Voila, image has been changed. This is how you change the images. This is how you change the image for your product page. Maybe you want to put your product, their pictures. This is how you change them. You change them beneath it. Beneath it, you are going to see the names, like the write-up, where you can put description for your product. Click it and also edit it. Click and edit. Everything here is just click, edit, drag and drop. Click, edit, drag and drop. The most difficult thing for you, it will be looking for templates. So what I would advise you, look for template that looks close to what your business is into when you are starting, right? Look for a template that looks very close to what you want your website to be like. Then just carry that template and change the write-ups that are there. And that is all. You are done. And if you even want to even get somebody to do it for you and you want to get done cheaper, you can start it and tell the person, this is what I want, this is where I've already started, I've already done everything. Just go and check the image for me and add some designs for me. And instead of charging you 100% before, this time around, I can charge you 30% for just doing the drag and drop, for spending the time for you. That's if you don't have the time to do it yourself. Some of us here, like that already told me that, see, I don't have the time to do the website or to do the landing pages, but I want to know how to create an effective landing page, how it can convert very well. Somebody have created a landing page for me before, it's not converting. So I believe there is a structure on doing it. So I want to know how it's done so that I can be able to explain to them. You are very correct. So moving on still on our landing page, we can edit everything here. Everything here can be edited. Everything here, the write-up, the details, the icons, all here are just image and write-ups. Image and write-up. Now, what about I'm done editing and there are some sections I don't want them to have. I don't want the sections here. I don't want this thing. I can just go here and delete. Let me go. Just go on this section. Look at this place here by the right. Just click delete. And it will delete all those places that you don't need. Delete it out of this thing for you. Any place you don't want, you can delete it. Any place you don't want, you can delete. And any place you want, maybe you want some other sections and what you have here is not enough. You can come to this top here where the thing is showing green. You can duplicate. Look at, here is duplicate. I can duplicate and just edit. That's another option. Another thing you can do is to kukuma, like my people in the north will say, kukuma just drag and drop. So I can come to this place and see sections. Look at column layout. I want to add a 4 column. I just come here, I drag. Come, drag. Let me drop it. Let me drop it here. I just drag it from this place here and drop. When I drag and drop, this is how the thing will appear here. It will appear here like this. Rows and column. When I have rows and column, what next? I can now begin to put the things that I want to put inside. For instance, you have this place, the next thing you want to put, maybe you want to put, I want to put in my write-ups. I just go back here. I say, okay, I want to put in picture. First, I just drag a picture here. Look at its image. This place here, you can see it. I just drag image. I come into this place. I put the image icon there. And I need 3 images. So I just come back here again. Carry image. Drag, drop. I drag another image. I put it there. Let's say the next one, what I want to put is a video. I just drag this. I put it there. You see? Now, all I need to do if I want to, I just click this place and I will replace it with the kind of image I want it to be there. I click on this first one here. It will open for me this place where I can select the image I want to use. So I want to use this particular image. Boom. I select the image, click it. You can see the image is changed. The same thing you do for everything here. If it's video, I click on the video part. Once I click on the video, I put the URL on the YouTube video I want. I just copy a video from YouTube. I put the link here. URL is link. Just put the link here and the video will appear. That is it. So guys, we have two things here. You have a template that you can customize on the platform. If they don't have all you need, you can drag it and put it there. Like I said, the best option is to look for a template that looks like what you want. And then drag it and just edit the information there. And you have your landing page. If you are doing it yourself. If you are not doing it yourself, then you need to be able to know what you will tell the person. For some of you that are on Facebook, that watch my ads on Facebook, let me share with you the copy of the advert I did on Facebook. And let me explain what it means. Where is it? Okay. Let me see if I can share this one too. Is it shareable? My notes. Okay, my notes is shareable. Okay. I'm sharing my notes with you guys. The copy that I did on Facebook. And this is it. Launch your website and landing page in 5 days. No technical skills needed. Look at the problem that people have. Why outsourcing might not be the best? Number one is that you need to know exactly what you want. Whoever you hire will ask for specific visions. This is easy if you understand high converting designs and copies. But most people don't understand what is high converting design and what is copy. Second is constant changes. If you are doing a website, sometimes you want to change some things. Sometimes you want to edit some things. You also say, let me change a new image. Maybe after somebody has already designed it for you, but you want to change image. You don't need that person again. Right? You need to just do it by yourself. You don't need to, you want to change image. You want to put YouTube link. You call the person. You want to put a button. You call the person. You want to add WhatsApp link. You pay the person. You don't need all that. Even though you might not want to, if you are spending huge amount of money on adverts, you need a high converting landing page. If you cannot get it done, get somebody to do it. If you can get it done, fine. Right? So that one is clear. But most times you'll be able to do your landing page for opt-in, to collect, to sell your product, to even run adverts. Right? So the next thing is, there are easy to use tools, which is what we are doing now. We are using easy to use tools like Systeme.io, right? And they are ready to make templates that can take care of 90% of your work, which is what this tool is doing for us. Template is there. 90% of work is already done. All we need to do now is only the 10%. The 10% of dragging and dropping and putting the information we need on the website or on the landing page. Right? So this thing that I put out here, this is a copy. The copy is designed using the framework. Using a different type of framework. This is not ADA framework, but it's a different type of framework that I use to create the copies. Copy simply means write-up that is on your website. Apart from the fact that designing of a website is very easy, the most important aspect of a website is the copies. Now let's use this one as an example. Let me walk you through a standard copy. Now, I'm just using this time to introduce you to what we are going to be talking about tomorrow. Because now you can see drag and drop of website. You can see that it's easy for you. If you want to do it, you can literally do it. But the information you put on the website, it is what sells your product. It's not the beautiful website. This template now is beautiful. But if you are selling bag, will somebody come here and buy bag from you? No, because the write-up here is not the write-up for a bag. This is a write-up for a podcast. Now, the business you are running, what is the copy? Is it done in a compelling way to turn visitors into people who are interested, into steering their desires, and now helping them to take action? Is it doing that for you? Let me give you an example of the next stage, because the first stage is seeing the design, knowing how to do the design. But the psychology, which has to do with the write-ups and the copy, that is where website and landing pages shine. So let us quickly look at this one, the example of one of my landing pages. The design, the structure that I follow so that you can duplicate that type of structure, and so that it will be what you can start using for your own. Since now we have talked about we are done with like most of this is like the technical part of this whole thing. Every other thing from here, there is no more technicalities. Every other thing here is marketing, is psychology, is sales, is business. From here, every other thing is the business. So that's why I keep saying is the understanding of this whole thing, understanding the business part is the 90% of the whole thing. The technical aspect is just 10%. And the technical aspect is not what gives you the result. It is that big 90%. All right, let me open this landing page and give you the structure of the landing page and also the principle of the copy that makes it high converting. Let me show you the one that does. Where's I need to show you Lipreneur on. Are you guys with me? Please, who is following me? Let me see on the chart. Who is following me so far? Who is with me? Who is learning something new today? Who is learning something new? So we'll go, let me open this one. And let me open which other one? Digital Marketing Masterclass. Okay, let me open the one that we have been. When I talked about us spending 3 million on adverts, let me show you the landing page that we are using that we are spending those money on, which is Lipreneur Academy on. Let me show you. Where is it? Let me just search for it. Okay. All right. So see something now. Okay, this particular one, let's start with this before I get to see the other one. See this landing page here. This is the landing page that most of you went to go and register for this program. A landing page must be focused on selling one thing and one thing only. That is the principle of creating landing page. Now look at, when you come to this landing page, the copy that was used is, I'm already entering tomorrow's class. Okay, I don't need to talk about the copies. Tomorrow I'll talk about that. So, but now look at this. This landing page, if you check here, there's no link here. This link still take you down to the same page. It's not taking you outside of the website. It's not taking you outside of the landing page. It's bringing you to the same place. This support is just taking you to the WhatsApp, the same place where you go and make inquiry. This thing here is the same link. So nothing here is taking you outside. When you go down, you see what this thing is about. The first thing here is what this whole thing is about. This is the copy. All these things are the copy, are the write-ups. This is the reason why people are going for this page. It's not because it's just beautiful. No, because there is a journey. First thing I said, attention, business owners, freelancers, aspiring entrepreneurs. Just give me and my team 5 short days. You will own a professional website and launch your business online. That is, I'm calling attention, telling people that this is what I'm offering. Your website, even if it's not beautiful, your website should have the best write-ups. It is this thing that captures people, that make people to buy. So you go down, you see options. You see now, this thing is not fake. Oh, the challenge date has come and this thing has stopped counting. All these things, the templates are there. When somebody clicks here, it goes to register. The next thing, you see a video. The next thing here, you see testimonials of people who have done the same challenge before. This whole thing, the website, beautiful template is okay, but the content of the template, the content of the website is what makes your website to sell. It is the reason why you spend money on it. That is why tomorrow's class is not a class that any of you should miss, because tomorrow's class is what I call optimization of website and landing page for conversion. Is tomorrow we are going to talk about the secret of writing the information on the landing page. I'm going to break down the AIDA principle for you, how to put the information that will be contained. The reason why you will spend money on advert, the reason why somebody will buy, what's supposed to be on that places, the type of pictures. Because without that, you are wasting your time. Without that, there is nothing on the website that will make, or the landing page that will make people buy it, right? So that is what we are going to be looking at in tomorrow. Now that we have seen the structure, using the template, but without the content is the main thing. Without the content, there is nothing for us. So, like I said, technicality, we are over with technicalities. For some people who might not understand everything about this drag and drop, you have to watch this video again, right? And I even have other videos that are even more detailed than this that you can watch and see most of these things. Because all those drag and drop parts, you have to watch it and see where to drag and drop in case you miss it. By watching it, you get used to it. Once you are used to it, you are good to go. So now I want to know who among you is ready for me for day 3. Who is ready for me for day 3? Because day 3 is going to be where we are going to optimize this page. I've just introduced you now to the structure of the landing page. We have the beginning here, which is above the fold. When you go under, you begin to see testimonials, videos to compel people. But there is a reason why somebody do like that. I have a checklist. There is a reason why these things are done, right? That is step, that are process. That is the reason why. There is a reason why I do not start talking about the 5 days challenge in the beginning of the page. Because if I do that, many people will not apply for this program. There's a reason why this video comes before I started explaining other things here. And there is a reason why the form where you can apply is below. There is a reason why I did not put this amount, $5, in this form where you can apply, right? In these other places. So tomorrow is what we call optimization, which is day 3. I'm going to break down again how to structure this whole thing so that when you are selling a product, perfume, bags, anything you are selling, you understand what it means, the principle of structuring the write-up. This is where people lose money. Because when you give a web developer, most web developers are not marketers. I keep repeating it. Most web developers don't know anything about conversions. They are not salespeople. They're just interested in giving you beautiful nonsense. And you will pay a huge amount of money, but you will never make apps. I know people who are doing, they say, I've been using landing page, but it's not working. I just know the problem why it's not working. Because the developer is not a marketer now. So you are giving somebody that is not a marketer, that is not a salesperson, to help you put the write-up for you. You just give him, and you yourself, if you do not know the principle of putting the write-ups or creating write-ups that are nice, that are converting, you will just give them and say, I just want a website to sell my product. And you tell them the name of your product, what it does, and description. And you expect him to just come and he will just add some things together, but he will never create something that guides visitors through the journey of sales that we call sales funnel. Awareness, interest, desire, and taking action. So what I'm doing now is I walk you through the process. I give you the awareness. What is the awareness here? I'm telling you, business owners, freelancers, aspiring entrepreneurs, I'm calling your attention. I'm telling you that this is what I will do. I'm letting you be aware of what I want to do with you. Then I now tell you what it will cost you. This is the awareness. But I've not started driving your interest. When I go down, I begin to use the video to drive your interest. I begin to use a testimonial to let you know what result people are getting. Interest. And now begin to explain to you what you will learn. Now, oh, wow, I will learn a fundamental of website. Oh, I love that. And I begin, that is the journey. This is the journey. That is the principle. This is, the thing is not in creation of just a website and landing page. It is what goes into it. Are we together, guys? Who have question for me? Who have question for me? Who have question for me? Let's go. Let's go. Time for questions. Hit me up with questions. Madam Samia says she's understanding general ideas. Good evening. Who is on the line?
Arinze is on the line, sir.
Oh, Arinze, go ahead and give me question. You know, I'm on the screen. I'm not even seeing this thing. Go ahead. Ask me question, Arinze.
Okay. So, yeah, thank you for this process because I'm happy being part of this meeting.
Thank you very much.
Internet connectivity has deprived me of much, but the little I learned, I think it can go a long way.
Yes,
my question is this system IO.
Yeah.
Fill the form. When I fill the form,
yes,
there was a that brought a billing section. I couldn't fill that side, and I don't know if the form I filled was able to go through because I thought if you are through with the billing section, it's when you'll be able to accept your form, the form you filled.
You are signing up for free. You don't need any billing. The part, maybe billing session comes only if you can skip the billing part. You are signing up for free. You are not paying anything. You can use it for free for the start, which is what I recommend everybody to do. Don't pay for it. Like I'm telling you now, don't pay. If you pay right now, I'm going to get commission from you too, but don't pay. Why? Start getting
I'm not
results.
paying, sir. Just I want to know, sir.
Yes, start
Okay.
start
Thank you
first.
very much, sir.
Yes, start getting results from
Yeah.
it. Yes, start the learning.
But as I
Use
submitted,
it to learn. Okay,
okay.
as you
Yeah, yeah.
submit, okay, Arinze,
Please, sir.
as you submit, you will check
Sir,
your
I
email.
hope. Okay, sir.
Mm.
But thank you, sir. Please, sir. This the one I've learned so far. I will practice. I will practice it before the session
Good.
starts.
Practice is the game. Practice is the way. If you cannot,
Okay.
if you are not practicing, nothing for you. Practice is the whole essence of this whole thing. That is why I'm doing it as a challenge. I'm not doing it as a video you can just go and watch and not practice. If it's a challenge, you know that
Okay.
you are.
I appreciate, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, sir.
You want to push it. You're welcome, Arinze. Let's go. Please hit me with questions. This is where I spent 3 million naira this year on advert.
Hello, sir.
You guys need to ask questions. All right, go ahead.
Please, I have a question, sir.
Okay.
Still regarding that billing session, I noticed it came up as a pop-up. It said if I don't complete my profile, if I don't fill in my details, if at all someone is able to pay me through a landing page or sales funnel, that I cannot receive it without completing my own end. So
Yes.
I guess that's the question.
Okay,
Yes,
that is the part he's talking about. For you to put your own information where you can receive your money. It's not like you want to pay Systemi.io for the platform.
Yes, sir.
That part is, yeah, okay, yes. But again, you can still skip it so that whenever you have your billing information, whenever you have your information where people can pay you, like me, I have PayPal, I have all those things. I'm hearing my voice in the background. All right. Are we together? Are we good? Hello? I want to know if everybody is hearing me, because I was hearing myself
Yes, sir.
on my
Yeah, good,
earpiece.
sir.
All right. Thank you very much, friends. So I'm just pumped about tomorrow. Somebody good. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm waiting for questions. People are not asking questions. You guys are not asking questions. You guys are not asking questions.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my question is there a way I can connect the cell funnel to a seller platform where they can purchase, like, for example, an ebook or a course?
100%.
Okay, sir.
Sure. I'm hearing myself. Please, 1 minute. Let me check. I think I'm hearing myself on my eSIM, and I'm hearing past record. Okay. So this is it. You can link it with your seller account. You can link it with the seller account, and you can create a Paystack account. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
You can have a Paystack account, like the way most of you guys are paid. Most of you guys are paid you paid through my Paystack integration. I can walk you guys, some of you guys are interested, I'll walk you through it, how to set up your Paystack, and you can receive money directly from your website. The same thing with your seller. You can use seller to receive money by creating a page on seller. All right. More questions. Okay, I have Michael said, can I use Systemi.io alongside with WordPress? Yes, you can use Systemi.io alongside. You can use it. you can use Systemi.io alongside with your website. We have that. We have WordPress website that is hosting other of our website, and we also have a Systemi.io. And you can have link from your Systemi.io to link them from your from your WordPress, a link that will take them to the Systemi.io website. Everything is a link on the internet. Nobody will even know that it's even different places, because handling sales, marketing is easier on Systemi.io. Collecting your money, selling products, creating courses, automation, all these things are easy on the Systemi.io platform. So you can use WordPress to just have like a front. Then when somebody wants to make payments or want to go and have access to anything, they can now have access to that on the Systemi.io platform. So that is what you can do, Mr. Michael Opeyemi.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Ruth.
All right. So, sir, thanks for the teaching so far.
Thank you very
Although
much.
I missed some, yes, I had to close. All right.
All right.
My question is, must I use my business name to create my website, or
No.
can I use anything to create my website? Like
No.
a business name that is already known to everybody that I registered. Is it a must?
It's not a must, but there are some couple of nuances. Let me explain them.
Okay.
If you yourself, you want to be a personal brand, you can have your website under your name.
Okay.
And your business can be operating from there. If your business have grown so well, more than you yourself as a brand, you can start with your business name. So if people already know your business name and people already know it and they used to go and search for it, you can create a website with it, because it's going to give you a marketplace advantage, which simply means that it's going to be easy for them to get to see you, to know you, to get to see you and to patronize you, because they already know that name. It rings a bell.
Okay.
So, but it is not a must, right? It's not a must. But if you already have it, why not? You can just use it. And if you think for one reason or the other you don't want to use it, it's not a must that you must use it. But it's just for the advantage. If it's already popular and known. And again, popularity simply means, maybe if you're talking about popular among your village people, maybe the popularity you're talking about is among only your village people. If it's popularity among only your village people, you don't need to, because of that, use it. Your village people will not be the one that will buy your product alone.
Sure.
So you can, if you know you have a global name, or you believe that there is another name you want to use that is more global than your company name, you can go for that.
Okay.
Some people have a nickname, some people have another name, but it's not necessarily their business name. But that one is catchy. Everybody recognizes, maybe it's the name of one of their brand. So you can go for it. It must not be the name of your company that must be the name of your website. It's all about marketing and positioning.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Another question I have is, can I have more than one website?
I have plenty of websites. We have a lot of websites. We have website of my name. Are you not seeing landing pages? You're seeing landing pages, plenty landing pages. All this, they're all individual websites. Different. You can have many websites. But again, if you are selling different type of products under one brand, you don't need many websites. Let's say now it's all about your bag. Your bag business, and you have different type of bags. You need just one website. And again, yes, go ahead.
Okay, like I sell bags.
Let's use you as an example. See, you know what? Just explain your business.
Other products.
Good.
Like caps, all these Zara caps, Toban caps. Good. Yes, I make bridals, like all these bouquets and fans, beads. I'm into beads. I'm into cakes.
That's very good. I will link you up with somebody safe that's into wedding mood boards, so that you guys can partner.
Okay.
Okay.
Into what?
Into creating wedding mood boards for people that are doing wedding, and from there they always get to buy turbans, all these things that they use for souvenirs and all that, bags, which is what you are into. So I'm just seeing the connection there.
Okay, sir. I will remind you even if you forget. I've
No,
written it down.
thank you. You remind me. Remind the person the person even supposed to be on the Zoom call. I don't know why the person is not on the Zoom call. Okay, so this
Okay.
is what you do for your business. You can have one big brand name that can now handle all those things. It
Okay.
can be a company name. It must not be the company name. It can be your own name as a brand name that can now
Okay.
house all those things. For somebody who is into craft, something that you
Okay.
do by yourself, this is my
Yes, I do
advice.
that.
If everything you do is you are the product. As a matter of fact, you are the product. So somebody like you now can use your name
Okay.
as a website. And when you go, you will now see different things that you do, bags, everything that you are into. You can now see them. You can use your name as that. If you are into craft and it's handy stuff, it's perfect.
Yes.
But if
Okay.
what you are selling involve people's products and it's not really rely on you, you might not. It's not by force. You must use your name, right? You can just use a
Okay.
company. But even at that, I will say advice in this age, the best brand you should have for your business is your name and your personal brand.
Okay.
It is
Wow.
gonna give you so much leverage later. Because any name that you use that is not your name, you might end up not using it. But your name is your name. It will still be there, especially if you want to be like a teacher or a speaker, you want to have a course one day, you want to be a big name, then just start from now, start using your name. Even though you still have another website, but always start using your name. It pays very, very well. I wish I've started this, what I'm saying now. I wish I've started doing it 5 years or 10 years ago. It should have been a different story for me, but now I'm learning the hard way. So anybody that is starting now, push your name forward a lot.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome, ma. You're welcome. So let's go. See, guys, this question time is the major purpose of the challenge because these things are videos. I can give you videos. I have videos. I can teach you these things. But what you cannot get is the one-on-one. This one-on-one, this question time, this is the most important aspect to give you clarity, to help you implement what you are learning. So let me take, we have 4 minutes. We have 6 minutes for this session to end. So any question, I'll be happy to take them in the next 6 minutes before we call it a day in today's session.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
I have
so
a question.
thank you very much, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Okay, so like when we started with a blog, the website. We started with a blog,
Yes.
and what I'm not picturing very well is the part of the landing page.
Yes.
Is the landing page at the end of the day going to be part of the website, or it has to be separated from the website? Like when you are generating the landing page for a promotional event, for example, is it going to be part of the website, or is it going to be like kind of like a different website?
On systemi.io, you have website different, you have landing page different. You can create website differently, you can create landing page differently. But guess what?
Okay.
On the same landing page, you can create your landing page to be like a website and put navigations and now create separate pages. So just the landing page is just a dedicated place for people to go and get one thing. The moment you make a landing page, not a dedicated place, the moment you make your landing page more of where people can go and see different things, yeah, it has stopped becoming a landing page. It's now a website, even though it's just one page. So my advice is whether you create it as a blog, which is a complete website, or whether you create it as a landing page, which is just one thing, the major focus is for you to remember that on a landing page, you are selling one thing. You are pushing one thing. You are not having navigations. You are not taking people to other places. You have one agenda. On a website, you have multiple agendas. If you create your landing page with plenty agendas, you have just turned that landing page to a website. And you can also create a website and give it one agenda. You have automatically turned the website into a landing page.
Okay.
So
Okay, so if
now,
I get you right now,
yes,
in the
go
case
ahead.
of I don't know French
Yes.
In the case of hydrogen French, where there are different packages,
Yes.
it's better to have a website.
You can have a website completely for different packages, but you can have a website for the entire package, but every product in that particular package is to be a landing page.
Okay.
Every
So
offer
at the
you
end of it,
have.
you are going to be having a lot of websites.
No, you are going to have a lot of landing page, not a lot of website. Website will be one, but you have multiple landing pages.
Okay.
So for every
That's
product
good.
you have, for every new product you have, you create a new landing page for that. For everything you want to sell or you want to get contact, you create a new landing page. Website is only one, but landing page, you create a landing page for different products. If you have, like for her now, for Ruth, she has 3 products. She creates each landing page for the various products. And again, you can have templates, just one template for the first landing page, and just duplicate it and just change the information and change the color. That is all, and change the picture. It has become a new, fresh landing page that can convert very, very well.
Okay. Now, my second question has to do with,
Go ahead.
My second question has to do with how do we link up? Maybe it's not the object of our discussion today, but how do we link up the social media to the website?
To the website?
Are we with System.io?
Yes.
With System.io, is it possible to link up the different social media platforms to use them to drive traffic to that website?
Yes, you can use the social media to drive traffic to either website or to a landing page. That is very clear. That is a straightforward something. But now, on your website, you can put icons of your various social media platforms. Once people are on your website, they can be able from there, go to your social media handle. And from your social media handle, you can also link it to your website. Well, if you are selling products, I would advise you, if you have a website and you have a landing page and you are selling a product, on your social media platform, don't put your website handle.
Okay.
On your social media platform, put your link to your landing page because you want people to go there and buy. You are not interested in them knowing that you exist. You are interested in making money if you have a product. If you do not have a product that you are selling, you can send them to the website. If you don't have any promotion, if you don't have project that you are promoting right now, you can put them on the website. Maybe you are just want them, maybe you don't have anything in stock. Some people don't used to have products in stock. They just put it on website. Once you have products in stock and you want to sell your product now, all your handles should be changed to your landing page and be engaging with people from there and tell them to click the link. When they click, it takes them to the landing page and they'll see what they are looking for and they can buy. If you take them to website, they will be confused. They will come back and start disturbing you again. If they need one thing and you do not send them to landing page, you now send them to a website, they will go to the website, they will see different things. They will leave the website, they will come back to your DM and they will be asking you the same question because you yourself, you are not sending them to the right place.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
Okay, sir. So thank you very much.
You are welcome, ma.
Sir, please,
Yes.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
Yes, my question is, okay, you talked about buying a domain name.
Yes.
And you mentioned Namecheap.
Yes.
So my question now is, how do I buy a domain name? And
I'm looking for who is speaking. I can't see the picture. Okay, it's Ruth that is speaking.
Yes, it's me. I'm the one.
All
How
right.
do I buy a domain name?
If you want to buy a domain name, all you need to do is to head to Namecheap, and you will see a box that will ask you to select to put your domain name.
Okay.
Or what I would do, I will send you a link to the search box directly.
Okay.
So you just use the search box and just see. Then you will now search for your domain name, the one you want to use. If it's available, boom, you just take it. If it's not available, you can tweak it. But when you are coming up with maybe you have options, you can send me options of domain name you want to use. I can help you look at which one is more clearer, that will be more marketable for you. Then you can choose that and go and register. And the same thing for everybody here. If you want to go and register any domain name and you have you can come up with 3 names, send it to me on WhatsApp. I will help you look for among them which one is more this thing for you, marketable and simple and easier for you, then you can go and register that.
All right. Sir, you talked about me like pushing my name forward, that I should push my name forward.
Yes,
Now the
since you are
domain
into
name now
craft.
that I'm buying, the domain name I'm buying now because I want that thing used to.
I think we lost her. Come again.
Yes, I said the domain name I'm buying.
Yes.
Is it the like the business name, the website I want to create?
The domain name you are buying is going to be the name that people will use to search you online. The website is on Systeme.io, but it will need a domain name. So when you buy the domain name, there is a linking that will take place. I can help you with the linking. I'm helping many of you this time. Okay, it's because of my new badge.
Okay,
so I can
which
link it
means
up
that,
for you.
okay, so which
Yeah.
means that my domain name must tally with the systemic the website name.
No, it does not need. Your domain name
how?
now will not become the new website name. Your domain name now will not be your website name. We can just put it there. Once you once you buy it, we will just go to Systeme.io and put it there. That will not be your website on Systeme.io from now, because you now have your own domain name. So you will not use Systeme.io anything about Systeme.io concerning their name again.
www.thename.com.
Hello, sir.
Confirm.
Hello,
That
sir.
is
Please, I
it.
want to ask you a question, sir.
Okay, but let her finish
Hello,
now.
sir.
She has not finished. Are you finished, Ruth? Are you done with your question?
Everybody wants to ask that. All right,
Okay.
sir. So thank you. So I think I've gotten it now.
Okay. That's it.
So yes, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. What I want to ask is this.
Yes.
Sir, like now, domain name, will someone be able to pay for domain name before he will be able to kind of do the landing page and the website? Can somebody pay
You
for?
can start.
I can start.
You
like
can
how
start.
much is your domain name?
Domain name is like okay, if you are using a promo code, you can get domain name for $10. But the normally domain name is like, if I using Namecheap, I use Namecheap. I don't use those Nigerian hosting this thing. I don't use those ones because they limit me. They will have to only have something.ng. And now if I'm doing something like now I'm doing something global, I'm doing Benin Republic all across Africa, and I have people in Canada, US, UK. So I don't want to be limited by that ng alone. So I just use a global domain that it should just be my name.com without that ng. So that one, I use Namecheap to get those kind of domains. And the amount for the Namecheap domain is $15, right? But if you are buying for the first time, that is a promo code that you can use. They will not give you for $9. $9, $10. You will see the amount there, everything will be there. I will send you the link.
Okay.
You see there around $10 for a
So,
.com.
like how many years will it last, sir?
One year. Every domain lasts for a year. You buy it for 1
sir.
year. You renew it every year. Domain is renewed every year. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're highly welcome, sir. So there are some questions on the chat. I want to quickly go through. Now, for those people that are okay, you are okay for this for the night, we are done. If you don't have a question and you don't want to stay to hear the answers for others, like, you can literally go. If you have something you are doing, you are busy. But for those that are very much available, I want to take some of the questions that are here so that you can have access. Now, before I answer this question, I was thinking of putting this link. I want to put this link on the Facebook group. I want to put the video on the Facebook group. But what I discovered is this. I have another software. This software allows me, if you are watching it, it will allow you to skip to where questions are answered, where lecture is happening, where intro. So you don't have to watch everything. So I will just send you guys link to that software, everybody on the group. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it directly on a new platform that I'm using. So you can be able to skip. If you don't want to watch where we are just answering questions, you can just skip that part. If you want to watch where I'm teaching, you can skip that part. If you want to watch intro and all that. So that's just by the side. Okay, let me answer some of the questions. But if you have questions you want to ask directly, you can ask. While I'm waiting for that, I'll just answer the questions on the chat.
I have a question, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss Soma.
Good evening, everybody. I'm so glad to be in this training. Honestly,
Thank you. God
I've
bless
really
you.
been impacted. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Merci,
Okay, my
merci.
question is, do we need to have the domain name before you start creating your website and your landing page?
I like the way you mentioned it. Website and landing page, like a professional marketer. And I know that you have not known about this thing because I know your village. I know your village. I know that you are a village girl, but see the way you mentioned it, like an international star. Anyway, you are an international star now. So precious, Miss Soma, you need you don't need to register first. You don't need to buy domain name. You don't need to buy domain name before you start. You can create a landing page without a domain name. The only difference will be this. If you are creating it without your own domain name, it will be, let's say you want to use Precious, what is that your brand name again? What is that your
Fresh
brand name?
Munchies.
Fresh Munchip. This one had me.
Fresh Munchies.
I be village man. Fresh Munchips.
Munchies.
Um,
Munchies.
okay, Monkits. Okay.
Not Munchies.
Okay, allow me, make I
Munchies.
just. So if you want to use that, it will be system.io. It will be system.io dot fresh, some like that. But if you have your own domain name, they will not be attached. System.io name will not be attached to your own name. It will be only your name. Freshprecious.com. It will be freshprecious.com. But if you
Okay, sir.
do not buy your own, it will be system.io.freshprecious.com. So everybody that is going to your website, they will be seeing system.io before your name. And it's not really good for branding, but it does not stop you from starting. While I was starting, I used this same system.io for even
Okay.
our business listing. And it's not really a problem because I'm just sending traffic to there and all that. So I don't really mind with that. But if you are doing something like your own, a business brand like that, our advice, if you have the money, get the domain name. If you do not have, you can start without it.
Okay, sir.
Merci.
Thank you so much, sir.
Merci beaucoup. For some of you that don't understand French, you need to learn French. We have an expert among us that is a French, in all the Nigerians here. Go and learn French, because very soon Tinubu will say without French you cannot get work, you cannot get job. So go and learn French. I will drop her link, Madam Samia Taminu. She's a professional French instructor, and you can sign up for our program and learn basic French. So I'm advertising for all the people that I know they have business. On the chat, the first question, please, can you read some of the questions that you have there, if it's there? The question? Okay. When you are getting access for replay, I'm going to immediately after this thing, I will drop this particular replay, because as I'm doing it now, I'm saving it automatically. So, and since the network is good and all that, I don't need to do anything. I will just save this. I will drop the link today. Madam Samia, somebody says interested in French class. So you are started having clients.
My phone is going down. Please, bye-bye.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right. So I'm going to drop the link. You can go and watch it. You can skip where it's important to you. You will see the time. You will see the timestamp. There's no problem on that. Then for review and application, I don't really understand the review and application part. That is Mr. Michael Kwemi. You spoke about review and application. I don't really understand what it means. What do you mean by for review? You can go back and review and watch again. Yes, but for the application, for you to apply what you have been taught. Oh, I get it. Yes, yes. I will drop the link for you. And I will also recommend some other videos that can be like advanced and additional videos that you can also watch. The WhatsApp group. Okay, Favor. Please, if Favor is on this call, drop Hydronium Solution group. Let everybody just join Hydronium Solution on WhatsApp group. Let everybody just join Hydronium Solution on WhatsApp group now. If Favor is on the call, please drop it on the link. Let everybody click and join the group. And we can just be asking questions directly on that group from now henceforth. Other question. I've missed a lot. Okay. So I think that's it for today, guys. I'm excited to share all this information. Like, I've been doing this thing for God knows how long, and my joy is to just really, really burst into communication and start teaching about these things. And I'm happy doing this. Like, I'm literally happy to talk about this and to share more light. So if you have any questions, put it on the group, and you can reach out to me directly. You can literally do that. There's no problem at all. So see everyone. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I am going. Favor, also put the WhatsApp. This is the Facebook group. Also put the WhatsApp group also. The WhatsApp group. So thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate your attendance. It's been wonderful. Today is very, very engaging compared to yesterday. So let's keep the fire burning. Tomorrow is going to be even more light. It's going to be more fire than today. Then I'll have an assignment for everyone after tomorrow. So thank you very much. Favor, please drop the link. Joshua, you can copy the link if you have to the group, WhatsApp group. Let me see. All right. Okay, the WhatsApp group. I think she dropped it already. All right. Maxi, have a wonderful day. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same hour. Come with your questions. Go and watch this video again. I will drop the link immediately on the group. I will drop the link. I will give you guys the individual links because on that group there are other people. But I want you guys to just have the information and start implementing before other people can have same information. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow. My name is Henry Ehis Okwabo, and
Thank you so much, sir.
I'm
God
very
bless
happy
you,
to
sir.
have you guys around. Thank you very much, Precious, and every other person. Merci beaucoup. Merci, merci.
All right. Good night, everyone. Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night.